Hello everyone, welcome to DevOps classes. So in our today's session, we have a topic how we can able to use Jenkins inside the server. Basically, Jenkins is a widely open source automation server that is we use mostly for CI/CD pipelines and the projects which this is a third party tool. Always we use it in our projects, and we take a liberty to develop the process, and it is very reliable and automated. And use case it would be like if we need to do let's say the versioning for Git, or we are taking the source code from Git and deploying with the help of CI integration, continuous integration, building the images and storing in our repository or in server, or then after then we are directly deploying in our server. So all these things like is happening with the help of Jenkins. So it give us basically automation process where we just need to do build, and after then the process will start at the back end, and all the files and back end tools will uh, do all different kind of steps. But today I'm going to show you how we can install Jenkins in our server, so that you can able to see the graphical view itself with the help of your public IP address and the port number 8080. So I'm launching instance as Jenkins. Jenkins, and we are using Amazon Linux and T2 Micro. Keep here, I already set it up. I go with the old one. I will go with the old one. Just make sure the 880 port number, custom DC 880 port number is open, which I will show you as well, like in the security group, which all the ports I had open, and you can able to see as well. So inside that, if we scroll down a little bit down in the security group, this is my security group. If you open a new tab, so in the inbound rule, so you just make sure this custom TCP and 8080 port should be open. Then it because Jenkins works on 880. You can also chain later inside once you install Jenkins, and in their Jenkins home file, you can able to change it. But that is the later part. But today we have a main priority, how we can able to run inside of our Amazon Linux, the Jenkins, and serve through their public IP. Let me use putty, accept, easy to user. So let me increase the font size, appearance 20, apply. So here you go. So let's go with the sudo privilege, root privilege. So here we have the root privilege. Now, as we see, like we don't have anything. This is a fresh and new server we have. We need to use the uh, the commands basically. Let's make a file inside that, insert, and I already have this configuration where we can be able to install the Jenkins, and so this is update the server, and here we are making the different configuration inside the Jenkins, and we are installing Java as well. And after then Jenkins install, so once it gets installed, we just enable start and check the status how it works. So we should end up with the active active running Jenkins. So let's just run this shell script. It's easy for us, like nowadays we just make it this kind of shell script and able to share with developers. If, like, let's say, like any developer, they just want in multiple servers, so we can make it the AMI image from this server, and after then we just pass to other developer. They can able to make it like 10 15, like as many they want the servers, with the help of a image. So if you want to see how you can able to make the image of this server, so this we already made one more video for AMI image. You can serve that. But as for now, like we are just looking for how we can able to get the Jenkins up and running, and how we can interact with Jenkins, and what all the things are there to configure inside Jenkins with the public IP address. So as like we have the this IP address, so as port 8080, I will go and directly type it HTTP semicolon for the public IP 8080, and I'm waiting for see active running. So I just need to press enter, and we should get it the Jenkins sign in. So here is a little trick. Like first time whenever you are installing Jenkins, you need to go on this part inside your server. So here it's running up and running cd ls, so the initial password, so that we need to copy. Then after then we can able to set it inside administrator password. Now it will give a liberty to install, so just a plugin, that's fine. So it takes just a couple of minutes, and after then we will get it the account, like how we can make our own account, like with our name, email, and set a password. So later, like in the future, then you don't need to do these all steps. You just need to uh, serve this, and after then able to log in, and you will get all the things which you configured. So just like I think 10 to 15 seconds more, then we can able to see. So username, my name is Rohit. Password, whatever you want, you can put it. I will don't go to like so admin. I will put here as admin. Don't go with a complicated one. With DevOps gmail.com. Save and continue. Save and finish. Start using Jenkins. So finally we are in this step, like this is Jenkins page finally we are getting, and here is a fresh, and we need to configure the Jenkins itself. So configure a cloud, like first we start with how we can able to configure the cloud, because as we need to use the EC2, so EC2, so we need to put it here, EC2, Amazon EC2, install. So give it like a couple of minutes, it get install. So don't do this, otherwise Jenkins will get restarted, and it will be like more time killing. So go to back page, that's better idea. That will take just couple of minutes, and you must see uh, the cloud. So it's a new cloud. The cloud name is AWS. Create it, and after then you need to put your credentials here. So basically in that, username with password. No, I will go with the AWS credentials. So you need to put your actually the access key and the password here, secret key. Basically, if you go in the IAM, you can able to provide this. This will also I will show you in another video how you can able to make your access key and password for your username. And once you pass that, and after then you need to go down, put it region. So which region you are right now, that is, let's say I'm CA center 1, that one I need to put here. And here the private key. So private key is the pem file. I would say you should should need to put it. And after then you can able to surf with that. So here we need to put it secret text uh, with private key and private key. Yeah, so here, so username and the private key. So here we need to put it. So like this we need to configure. And then afterwards you just uh, need to, let me just do it one thing. Let's make it then. What's the big deal? I have all the things ready. So here already I put it the credential for my AWS and the region CS center one. Now we need to go in the private key, add Jenkins. So we need to assign username with private key. And if we go down, the username is EC2 user, which always we put it to, and after then just paste your add. So at all, something is wrong, I think. I need to put it again, I think. Jenkins, search username with private key. C2 user, directly add. So so this one, yeah, I put it in the passphrase. That is not. We need to put on other side. Test connection success. So if it's success, it means like you can able to get it. Uh, Now our AWS EC2 we can able to surf through. Jenkins can able to do the functionalities inside our EC2 easily. So let's go to dashboard. Now we need to go and manage Jenkins tools. So here we need to basically enable some tools such as like Java, because Java we always need it for our such as if you're using different kind of functionality in the Maven, or if we are using some kind of using Jenkins itself, we need it. And if we're using Git on that tab itself, so default Git install automatically. This will greater, we don't need it. Maven we will see like later if we need it, but right now I don't think so we are going to perform any Maven. uh, but if you want it, like you just click here, here just need to put name Maven, and after then this add installer, and so say apply and save. So that now we have configured like backend where we can able to basically serve. And if you need to make a new project, you need to name here test freestyle project, or if you need to make pipeline, so the pipeline is there. Multi-configure project folder, multi-branch pipeline, so these are different are they. But mostly we use the freestyle and the pipeline, these two. And after then we just need to configure at the back end. And give a couple of minutes. Yeah, so here you need to give description. And so here like if you go scroll down, like poll LCM we use for to give the every minute you want, like this should build. Here you need to put these tabs. So like if you want to execute some kind of file inside our server, so here you put execute shell, and after then you need to put the all the commands such as like we did install dot sh, so such kind of thing. And here we have the another post build. After then whatever you want, like you need to use github commits and email notifications. So there's so many things are there. Also like if you want like containers and others, so you need to go again and get it enable the uh, containers you need to install basically. So if you go in here and inside not inside here, sorry, mm, dashboard, manage Jenkins, so plugins, so in plugin if you want, so you can go and check it like another kind of available plugins. So let's such as containers. So see deploy to containers, so this one you can use to deploy the containers. So yeah, so like that you can play around. ECS is there. Jenkins so has like variety of plugins, so you can play around and able to see. So but for us, like we just need to install in the server and get used to. And as see you can see like anything doesn't get built so far. So if you want to just want to build or perform any kind of function, so you need to just press this build now, and so build will start here. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys, see you next time.